didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you told to do.
I've done nothing wrong.
De-escalate.
His name is Stephen Howard. He loves hearing his name.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away?
Come here.
Chill out, eh?
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's Shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Today we're with We the People News, where he tries to storm the courthouse. But spoiler alert, he doesn't get past the front door. The police officers are going to hold the line. He's going to embarrass himself yet again. And he's also going to show the entire world that the First Amendment order and movement is nothing more but a bunch of talentless losers harassing people for clicks and views. Let's take a look.
I used to work for a company up here in Milford, Connecticut.
What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Just let you know you can't record inside the courthouse.
What, I know, and I can't record inside of the courtroom.
No, not inside the courtroom. Just letting you know. So if you're
What about in the public lobby?
you can't. It's not protected by the First Amendment.
You suck, you jackass.
It is protected by the First
No, it's
Amendment.
not. This is not a public forum.
Do you have a signed order by a judge?
17S1.
I need to see a signed order by a judge, or else I am allowed in the public lobby. A First Amendment auditor, huh? If y'all ain't got a signed order by a judge, then this is a public lobby.
I mean, let's be honest here. Even if there was a signed order, which I'm sure there is, even if you saw it, you held it in your hand, would you actually think you had to follow it? Wouldn't you just make up some other YouTube bullshit to say, this doesn't apply to me, I'm press?
You gotta have a signed order by a judge, or else this is a public lobby. Without having a signed order by a
You
judge,
can't record in here. If you want to look at the sign,
that's
you're welcome to, but you can't record
there's
in
got to be a signed order by a judge.
here. Says who?
It says the First Amendment.
All right, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't.
I mean, in order to bar recording.
This is not a public forum, sir. So
How-
this is not
how is
First
this-
Amendment
how-
protected to record inside the courthouse.
How is a public building in a public lobby not considered?
This is a
First Amendment
this is a state courthouse. You can't record in federal buildings. You can't record in state buildings.
You actually can.
You actually can.
Because I've been around the country and I do this.
That's funny, because I've only seen you in like one state. And just because your mommy cheers you on, just because you think you have some sort of fan base, does not make what you're doing right. Everything you know about the law has been learned from YouTube or Google. It's wrong. You are wrong. You need to go home and rethink your life.
You want to come in?
I would
turn off
like
your
to.
phone.
We have
Turn off
signs
your
all
phone.
over here. You just can't.
I would like to see it.
Just can't film.
I would like to see the sign.
Just can't film.
I'd like to see the sign.
Okay, but you can't film in here though. That's the only thing.
Okay, but how?
So the
but-
sign is
but
right over here, but
You're
you can't
telling
film
me. You're telling
So
me
the signs
something.
are all right here. So you
Okay,
just
well,
can't
let me
film
see it and let me get it on video.
You can't get it on video. You have to shut your phone off.
So
You can't
I'm
record
supposed
in
to
here.
just take your word for it.
No, shut your phone
Then
off.
get me something in
It's
paper
right
that
here.
I can actually film.
It's right here, but you can't film it.
That's ridiculous.
can't
let me,
film it.
Let me get a supervisor.
He's coming up already. You gotta step out if you're not recording.
I need to see a supervisor.
You can step out.
I can stand right here.
This is where we hold them.
You're in the building, bro. You gotta step
Okay,
out.
but it's no security. Look, you have a security gate
You have to
right
be
there.
physically outside.
can't
You have
record
a
in here.
security gate right there. That's where the secured part starts. This is the
This is
unsecured
the
public
courthouse.
lobby.
This is technically our property too.
This is your property?
Yes, state
Your property.
State property.
That's public property.
State property.
That's public
So
property.
you can't record in here.
That's public property.
Okay, but you can't record in here.
That's public property.
So we have to close the doors.
Well, no, the door's gonna. Either I can come in with my camera.
Or I can take your phone away, man. What do you want?
You can't take my phone
I
away.
can't.
I love how the officers are holding the line. They will not give him an inch. But at this point, they should push him back away from the door. He's obstructing the entrance to this government building. He's been told several times he's not allowed in with his camera. He's too stupid to just shut it off and read the sign for himself. So at this point, lock the door.
Can't.
What gives you the right to take my phone away?
Policy. I can.
Policy?
Yes.
What are you, the policy police?
No, I'm not.
Well, apparently you
I
are.
enforce it.
No, apparently you're the
So,
police.
I gotta shut the
No,
door?
no. Threaten to take my phone again. Take my phone and see if I don't take your qualified immunity.
Okay.
You were serious about that?
I bet.
Take my phone and I'll take your
Take a
qualified
step back.
immunity. Let me see your supervisor.
He's coming up right now. But you can't record
If
in
you
here.
take my phone, I'm going to take your qualified immunity.
He's coming up.
We gotta close the door. You can't record in here. Come on.
You take my...
Don't
touch me.
I'm not touching you. Don't escalate this. Let me shut the door.
You already escalated it, so
I didn't.
let me
You cannot record in here.
Let me see the order.
You can shut your phone off and look at it right here.
No, I can't.
And then you can leave and then continue recording.
No.
That's it.
I want to see your supervisor.
He's coming up right now.
He's yours. Morning, sir. How can I help you?
Hey, so all
Talk out here. You cannot record inside the...
Well, I want to see a signed order. All right, can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, right there. Rodriguez.
Lieutenant Rodriguez. All right.
So, sir, these are your options. Come on in, sir. You're blocking the entrance.
I'm not blocking the entrance. You got people that are coming in, and I'm holding the door.
So, sir, this is... you cannot record in this area. You could more than welcome.
It is secured past the gate right there.
All right,
I've been
listen to
through
me,
this
please.
multiple times.
Okay, but
it is
you're not
secured
supposed
past the gate.
Not supposed to.
All right.
So I'm going to tell you our...
First Amendment protected.
I'm going to tell you our policy. You're more than welcome. You could go to the sidewalk. You can more than record. You're not able to record in these properties. So I'm going to ask you to step over.
This is not public property.
No, this area is not.
Arrest him. Arrest him!
Well, there you go, dummy. You got the supervisor down here. He told you the same exact thing as the other officers. Now what are you going to do? Are you going to stand there, continue to complain like a little whiny bitch? Or are you going to stop doing all this crap and maybe get a real job? But what am I saying? We all know First Amendment frauditors are basically unhirable.
This is
It's public, but you
so
cannot
now you're
record.
saying outside of the court, I
It's
can't
public,
record
but
either.
you cannot record. No, sir. You're
That's-
more than welcome from the sidewalk, not right here.
From right here. You're saying
No.
right here, I
Yep.
can't record.
Yep.
And what are you going to do if I record?
We're going to ask you to leave, put your phone away. If you don't, you might be subject to arrest.
I'm going to have to take a trespass. Can y'all give me a trespass warning?
Well, we'll see what you're going to do.
So is it under threat of arrest?
This is your trespass one.
Okay, so is it under threat of arrest? If I don't leave, if I continue recording, I will be arrested, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, all right. I need your name and badge number. Walker?
Yeah.
What's your badge number? 616.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Rodriguez, do you have a badge number 59?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
117, Anderson.
Sergeant Cabrera.
Sergeant
165.
Cabrera, 165.
Yeah.
I need your name and badge number.
Sir Hernandez. Sir.
Hernandez.
We're going to ask you again.
I need to get names and badge numbers, and then I'll
You already
leave.
got 'em.
You already
got
know.
'em.
There's
You
two
already
more
got 'em.
right there. There's two more right there.
You already got him.
There's two more right there.
No, dude, you're a little bitch.
All right, let's be clear here. You could get everyone's name in that building. It's not going to matter. You have never, and will never, get anyone's qualified immunity taken away. You're not going to get part of their pension. It's all just empty threats from an immature loser who doesn't have any life, no skills, no friends, certainly no lovers, and has no purpose being in that courthouse. I'm glad these officers didn't take your bullshit, and I'm glad they're all holding the line and not allowing you inside that building so you can harass all the government workers. Time to go home, little boy.
You already said under threat of arrest, so I'm leaving.
All right,
I'm
thank
leaving.
you,
You
sir.
gave me the standing I needed.
Thank you, sir.
I'm leaving.
Appreciate it. Have a good day, sir.
You verbally said that it was under threat
That's
of arrest.
correct.
So, no, these are the supervisors, y'all. Y'all made yourselves look like...
The sidewalk, please.
No, I'm on public property.
Not this.
I'm on public property.
Sir, but you cannot record in this area. Over there, you're more than welcome.
How are you
Over
going to
here.
say that right here
telling
is
you.
not public property?
That's why, because we're trying to clear the area.
I'm out of the way.
Over here, you're more than happy. Sir.
Right here is public property.
You're perfect. Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
Go fuck yourself.
Have a good day, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. See you around.
And there you have it. Another frauditor learns the hard way that qualified immunity isn't something you can take away like a juice box. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this courthouse crash and burn, hit that like button, subscribe for more shenanigans, and remember, frauditors don't just ask stupid questions, they're stupid people. See you next time.
Goodbye, Stephen Kelly.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans?
Oh.